We're back, and so apparently is Burt Reynolds' mustache. Next, as they dance for immunity, I'm talking up here for tonight's elimination, the couple who got caught up in a sensitive moment on the floor. Now, this week, a former finalist gave some insight as Noah and Sharna trained for their 1970s-inspired jazz routine.
Last week, I didn't like how the package looked. I don't like for someone else to look bad if it was my fault.
I respect you, and I want a little bit of respect myself. I don't want you to come at me like that sometimes.
It's not disrespecting you. Should we hug it out?
1-5. 1-5.
What's going through your mind right now?
I hated that the package made her look bad.
Babe, we had a fight. It happens.
I know, but you're amazing. You're the only one here that could have worked with me. That's why I'm protective of you.
Nice to meet you.
This week I got to meet Amy Purdy, and she couldn't have came at a better time.
You're doing amazing.
No, thank you.
I mean, I know how challenging it is.
It was comforting to know that someone else went through the same obstacles I did, but pulled through and got all the way to the finale.
We have to embrace our situation and accept what our legs can do and what they can't do and have fun. I'm a double below the knee amputee and he's an above the knee amputee. Noah not having a knee, it makes it more challenging. It's not all about perfect movements. It's about bringing the personality, being able to make people feel something.
One of the tips Amy gave me was to show personality. I'm going to have to dig really deep in order to try and pull this personality off.
Dagger, hits, boom.
The concept for this jazz routine is I'm the leader of this gang in the 70s, and we're going to do a heist.
You pretty much a pimp.
Strange for me to be this flamboyant character that I'm not.
It's really hard to bring personality in a dance. You have to perform, you have to act, and I've never done that. I need to let loose and not be afraid to make a fool of myself and live in the moment.
Watch me. I got it. Watch me. I got it. I got something that makes me wanna shout. I got something that tells me what it's all about. I got soul, and I'm super bad. I got soul, and I'm super bad.
What? Okay. What was that? That was insane. To me, when people come back and they watch Dancing with the Stars and the Best Hits, that's going to be right dead center. Sharna, you created a world. Noah, you came out in that world. You showed us pop, pop, and you gave us pop, lock in. You gave us it all. You gave us the attitude. You played.
I think she
Just deep breathing, deep breathing.
Bravissimo.
There you go, Len.
It was strong and it was clean. And I've got to say, you may have half the limbs of most guys, but I tell you, you're twice the man. Because I can't go overboard as much as Carrie Ann because
Nobody can.
And the thing is, some of these dances are becoming like group numbers. They're all a load of people dancing as a group. And as good as that is to watch maybe on TV, I want. Don't you start booing back there.
That's the other dancer's agents.
Oh, right. Listen, it's as good as any dance I've seen you perform. So well done, congratulations. Julianne.
I mean, I'm pretty much obsessed with you both right now. That was the most fun I think I've ever had sitting at this table. Wow. Literally, your isolations and everything you did, your pelvic thrust. I mean, you had swag, you had groove. I think in the last few weeks, you know, we've seen you improve each week, but this one was so different. There was an energy. Sorry, we have to be quick. Anyways, awesome.
Bruno, if you take that cue,
you
thanks.
two are badass, hot, and yet so cool it gives me chills.
Wow.
I want to be in that gang.
All right,
I want to be in that gang.
let's see what that's all going to look good in scores. I think. Congratulations. Head on up there to the Skybox. You know, coming up a little later on, we have the dance-off, and I have to tell you, I've been watching all day the couples negotiating with each other, trying to cut deals, playing head games, no doubt. We'll see how that all plays out when we have the actual dance-off coming up later in the show for extra judges' points. Eric?
All right. Let's get over here. I have to agree with Julianne with the old pelvic thrust there. I mean, if you want to take us back to that moment and how you dug down deep, like to get into that role, just let us know.
Well, this is ABC. I think I'm going to leave it alone right now.
Thank goodness you didn't leave it alone out there. You know what? Let's get your scores.
Carrie Ann Inaba.
10.
Len Goodman. Julianne Huff. Bruno Tognoni.
Carrie Ann appreciated the thrust like the rest of us, and I see a bit of a tear in that. Is that right?
Hey, look, players don't cry. Look, no, there's no tear in there.
I feel like this player is crying.
I'm happy.
You should be. Don't forget to vote for them. Tom?
Very nice indeed. Last week's lowest scoring couple, Robert and Kim, dance for immunity. When we return, plus Willow and Mark head into the future. And for the first time ever, Nastia competes with Sasha. Tomorrow night at 8, 7 Central, it's our 10th anniversary special. We're live and we're cut